Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this, another bright new day. It's gotten a little late again. It's 6:50 a.m. It is Wednesday, the 24th of May, 2017. Son of a gun. I say it's late because at 10 to 7, by the time I finish recording this, it's going to be like 7:15, 7:20. By the time I finish editing, it's going to be like 7:45. By the time it finishes rendering, it's going to be close to 8:15, 8:30. By the time it finishes uploading, it's going to be close to 9 o'clock. And 9 o'clock is when I go live. So hopefully it's going to be good. Now my setup here is completely different, and I know this looks different. My camera is up way higher. I swapped my monitor and my TV. My TV is an older flat screen thing that's like 24 inches, diagonally. So it's not a huge screen, and it's got, the speakers underneath that I just turn off so that the sound comes through my computer speakers, because I used to have the big cable that went from the DVI/VGA/RGB port on the back of my video card. Now it's an HDMI port out of the back of the card going into the back of the TV, because it only has an RGB port on the back of the TV. I don't have the adapter cable for the DVI ports and all that, because the out of the back of the card and the cable, it has a group of 9 pins, and then a flat pin. And so you need 9 pins, then a flat hole for that to go into. And the only thing that's on the back of this is one of these, it's a thing like that. It continues across there, but then it's only got 12 pins like that. So you need an adapter. I lost my adapter, of course, so I have to use the HDMI cable. My arms are so tired because to get them into camera, I have to really lift them up, because it's like 4 inches up higher in the air than it used to be. Which is fun because I am out of cannabis. The only reason I'm able to sleep at night is, I'm out of RSO, and there was a bit of a foo-hurrah, but as it turns out, there was some tincture still downstairs, so I've got the tincture drawers in my room over there. Before sleep, I use some tincture, and that's actually working. I went to bed at 1:30. Well, I went to bed at 1 o'clock. It was probably close to 2 before I fell asleep, and 4:30 I woke up from pain. So I had 2:30, to 3 to 4, about like 2.5 hours sleep. That's about what I get. I can sleep 5 or 6 hours if I have RSO and I fill up my, my denture plate with, you're supposed to take about a grain of rice. If I take 2 grains of rice, I can actually sleep for like 5 or 6 hours. Anything less and I'm up like this. If I don't use anything and I just go straight to bed with no THC products at all in me, I'm out of bed in an hour out of sheer agony. So, thumbs up. If you all could help by donating to my GoFundMe or patreon.com for THC products for me, that would be awesome. If I don't have THC, I will be bedridden from chronic pain. I have fibromyalgia, I have back injuries, I have carpal tunnel, I have abraded nerves, I've got back injuries, knee injury. I'm a mess. And I am in horrible, horrible pain. If it weren't for THC, I would be bedridden. I would be in a nursing home right now, unable to move. Before I started smoking and eating and rubbing pot products on me, I was nearly bedridden. I couldn't write anything with my hands. I couldn't even sign my name. I shuffled slowly with my walker. So I like pot products. Cannabis is an amazing product. So my hands I'm coming off the end of the tincture. This hand, of course, really feels like it was smacked with a hammer, but at least it's still working. Yay, thumbs up on that. So if you could donate for that. Now, I do have to thank especially the person who donated the $200 on the GoFundMe. You helped bring me up to, I'm at positive $30 right now. Thank you so much. I'm hoping to stay that way until payday at 0 or above. But if any of you could help so I could get a pain-killing product before the end of the month, that would be awesome. Thank you so much. I hate asking. I really, really do. No, I feel shame when I ask for help, and I feel even more shame when I get help, though I know that's wrong. So I thank you all so very, very much. My lower plate, my dentures here, is just driving me crazy. It doesn't fit even halfway close anymore. Yay. Now, I don't get enough mail to make an actual Postcards from the Edge like I used to, you know, its own episode. For a time, because of the internet spotlight, and it was right around Christmas, I was getting a stack of postcards every single day, about this big. I was getting envelopes, people sending me things. I was getting packages with keychains in them. It was really awesome. Now we're back to normal. I'm getting like a letter every couple weeks. So, you know, I don't have enough to show. If I tried to save up mail to do another Postcards from the Edge special thing, it'd be a couple years from now. So what I'm doing is I gotta reach over my boom mic because that's right in front of me. A kind commenter, Evan McFlegan, sent me this letter, of which I have not read. I've only just cut the end off of it because I've got to block the address. As you can see, the envelope barely made it. But it did. So it's got a letter that I'm going to read. I have not read yet. And hokey smokes. Look at all this. Oh, hokey smokes. Whoa. Thank you so very, very much. There was that, and look at all these. Do these actually work? DS games. There's like Simpsons and Drawn to Life and gosh, Pokemon and Pokemon Platinum and Star Wars and some kind of panda game. A couple of these, you know, oh, not you knows. What is that? What are they called? Cursor? Pen things? Pen things? I dropped the cartridge. There's, bunnies. Pets, bunnies, and Lego Batman. Goodness gracious. Pets, Cat Clan, Spore Creatures, and goodness gracious. Scribble Knots. Zoo Tycoon DS. This is actually pretty amazing if these work. Kirby Superstar, and then look at this. An actual keychain of Harley Quinn. Son of a gun. That is really cool. Thank you so very, very much. This is, oh, it's little skates. Thank you very much. This is very, very cool. Quite awesome. I'm going to put these things up, like the keychain and all. And if I ever get a DS, I've got lots of little games to play on that. Thank you so much. Make sure I'm semi-centered again. That was very awesome. Thank you very, very much. This is amazing. I'm going to, like I say, read through the letter afterward. Right now, it just wouldn't work. I'd be sitting here being even more boring than normal. So, thank you very, very much. Gosh, look at all these. This is awesome. Thank you so very, very much. Evan McFlegan. Very cool. I was also going to talk about something else that was halfway important. Gosh, what can I... But this kind of blew it out of my head. Kind of think. What was I going to... Oh well. If I remember, I remember. If I don't, I don't. Fibromyalgia for the win. Definite thumbs up on that. Now, what I want to do, though, is I've opened up 24 hours worth of comments on my community page for my channel, which is if you have a channel, which if you have an account on YouTube, you have a channel, you go to your Creator Studio, and under Community, there's a Comments tab. You click on that, it just lists all of your comments in chronological order, which I've done for the past 24 hours. I'm going to go through and thank 20 to 25 kind commenters for having left me comments. Now, it's a range because with my fibro, I forget real easy. I'm pretty sure yesterday I did like 35 names. I forget. So it's a range of 20 to 25, and I'm just thanking you for having left the comment. I'm not actually reading the comments right now. I'm going to read the comments afterward. I'm going to thumbs up every comment I've read. I'm going to answer as many as I can. But for right now, I'm just thanking you for having left the comment. Now, whether you're cursing my name, whether you're saying I'm a wonderful person, or you're saying, gosh, you are a human being, you are metabolizing, all of these things are equal in my eyes at this point, and I thank you for having left any comments at all. You get me out of my head and interacting in the real world, and that is awesome. And my back, I have like a mole or a vascular spot or a skin tag or something right between my shoulder blades, right where, of course, where I can't reach it, and I can scratch and scratch and scratch with this thing until I am bleeding. I've never actually bled yet, so I don't know if that's true, but I've got a big itchy spot right between my shoulder blades. I should probably ask my doctor if that's like cancerous or something. Now, if I mispronounce your name while doing this, no disrespect is intended. I'm terrible with names. If I didn't know how to pronounce my own last name, I wouldn't be able to pronounce my own last name. And it's easy. It's German. It's pronounced exactly the way it's spelled. So take that as you will. Now, if you'd like a shout out, just ask for one in the comments. And if I catch it, here's the problem. I have to catch it. But if I catch it, you get a guaranteed shout out. Thumbs up on that. Like, I know the horror files that asked for a shout out the other day. I just want to make sure that you get your shout out. Thank you very, very much. And then there is also Jordy Danen, D-A-N-E-N. Thank you very, very much. Jamie's Division, son of a gun. I talk with you a lot on private chat. And while you know this, I'm just letting everybody else know it too. In fact, Jamie's Division helps me out massively. If it hadn't been for him, I wouldn't understand how to use Game Show. I wouldn't be at the state I am where I'm about to start streaming off of my console stuff. Awesome. Jamie's Division for the win. And then there is Andrea. Thank you so very, very much. And the Drunken Coward. That's a heck of a name. Thank you very, very much. And Brad Davies. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Cal Ripken Drinks. Is Cal Ripken still alive? Didn't he? Well, still, heck of a name. Thank you, and very, very much. Oh, that itchy spot on my back. And then there is Jack Lardy. Thank you very, very much. And Evan McFlagan. Thank you very, very much. Greatly appreciated. And then Jesus Vargas. Thank you. And Mr. Positive Vibes. That's a heck of a name. Thank you very, very much. Way, way cool. And Sebastian Chong. Thank you very, very much. Datsun Madman, thank you very, very much. Greatly appreciate it. I hope I'm close with your name. And Ball is Life, 1234 Jacob. That's a heck of a name. Thank you very, very much. And then there is Hugo Barros. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Hexo Slaya 369. Very, very cool. And Herman Steger. Thank you very, very much. Tastes like dirt. Thank you very, very much. I love your guys' usernames. They're great. I love laughing. I love smiling. I love being happy. And your usernames are awesome. Thank you. And then there is Husky. And then a whole bunch of what looks like Japanese characters. I think it's hard to see them. They're very fuzzy and it's small. And I'm not really an expert on various, Asian languages. So I hope. And then BXNG, thank you very, very much. And then there is Suki Kirai, thank you, greatly appreciated. And then Tobias Vector, thank you very, very much, greatly appreciated. And then we have Gruber, or was it that one? Or I'm going to have to go with this one because I've forgotten. And Capacity with 2 Y's at the end. Capacity with 2 Y's, son of a gun. Thank you very, very much. And Breaker Games, thank you very, very much. And then last but not least, Ice Demon, D-A-E-M-O-N. Thank you so very, very much. Hopefully that was 20 to 25 of you. Greatly, greatly appreciated. You get me out of my head into the real world. A very good thing. It's not a very good landscape back behind here. Behind my eyes, between my ears, I have a streak of self-loathing a mile wide, and it's as much as I've been fighting against that ever since I was diagnosed at age 22 while still in the Air Force with depression. I've been fighting it. But my self-esteem is still so low, an ant could step over it and not even brush its belly on it. So, thumbs up. I've always been working on it. If it hadn't been for that, it'd be non-existent. So thumbs up on that. Also want to do, and what I want to do, boy, I'm going to try that in English now. What I want to do now, there we go, is go through and greet everybody in their home languages. And by everybody, I don't mean everybody, because there's 3,000 languages in the world and I can't do that. But with the short number of languages I have here, I'm going to give greetings in those languages. If you'd like to hear a greeting in your language, please just let me know in the comments. And if I catch it, it will get in there. Thumbs up on that. Thank you so very, very much. So, bon dia, dia di, dia gwed, guten tag, annyeonghaseyo, buenos dias, Luna de Manata, Ohio, Labrid, Lavas Ritas, Kamusta, Buongiorno, Terahomikost, Yorigeld, Bari Luz, Ni hao, Kalimera, Bonjour, Boker Tov, Jean Dobry, or less formally, Chest, Labdien, Dobro Utro, Dobre Rano. I know I pronounced that Dobre wrong on the Dobre Utro, but sorry about that. And Privyet, Mesa'ol Haley, Merhaba, and go forth and have the crack. Good food, good drink with good friends. A very good thing. Doesn't have to be an alcoholic beverage. Doesn't have to be crack cocaine. Doesn't have to be a prostitute spreading her thighs for you. The crack, good food, good drink with good friends. Definitely a thumbs up. Oh, there was something. It was really something that was amazing. It was an Air Force story. Not even a big one, just a really tiny thing that was halfway clever, I thought, but now I can't even remember what it was. God, I hate fibromyalgia. I used to be sharp. When I worked at this one nursing home in the 90s, from like 1990 to 2000, where I crashed and burned on my alcoholism. But while I was working there, I could feel myself, because I was doing okay when I first started working there. And when I quit, I was almost dead. I started off sharp and able to concentrate, get in deep, stick to a subject. Now I try concentrating, I get headaches, it makes me sleepy. I frequently, while working with Jamie's division, trying to get stuff to work, I would fall asleep because I was concentrating with a massive headache. Oh, thumbs up for the win. Please be careful when drinking. There's nothing wrong with drinking. I mean, aside from the fact that alcohol is a poison. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. We're human, we take in all sorts of things. It's your personal choice. Just please be careful. Alcohol has such a huge capacity for just destruction. It is a poison, and we seek it out as human beings. All animals do. And we seek it out, altered consciousness, and it can destroy you. You can get addicted to it, and you will die. Just please be careful. Well, I'm at 18 minutes and change. I haven't done anything interesting, but I can't wake up today. I've been up since 4:30 and I am tired. But if you could check out some of my links down there, that would be awesome. Just click on Show More. They open right up. A whole bunch of them. Again, my sincere thanks to everybody who's donated to my GoFundMe, which is right down there, and my Patreon.com patrons. Thank you all so much for all of your help. It is incredible. If you'd like to help out, but you don't want to just donate, also through Teespring, I have a t-shirt and a mug for sale right down inside there. I'm going to be doing some more mug and t-shirt ideas as sort of limited run things, so we'll work and see how that works out. If you could toss me a like, that would be awesome. I do appreciate all the positive validation I can get for my existence. Nothing special, nothing extra, just, you know, the basic minimum amount, because that's all I'm looking for. Thumbs up on that. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that would be really, really cool. If you're not down with it, you know, pity subscriptions, they only help. Oh gosh, what have I not done a thing about? This plastic bottle. Pity subscriptions only help this plastic bottle, but they don't help me, they don't help you, and they don't help anybody else. So, but if you're down with it, hope to keep you as a subscriber for eternity, well after the time the Earth has become a charred block of cinder around our giant dim red sun. So thumbs up on that. I have a game video coming up. I've got a reaction video coming up. I'm hopefully going to be streaming tonight. I will announce it on Twitter and Google+, so thumbs up on that. So you take care. Have a great day today. I'm doing okay with my hands, but later it's not going to be good. No cannabis. So you take care, and I'll see you.